champions play all time. It's like only range champion.
Oh, yes!
Okay.
The gameplay comes out for Bwipo. We actually mentioned this on the live dive.
He is so important, right? And he doesn't have TP. Bwipo TP's back, pushes him out, and now Bwipo's going to be zoning him completely off.
Yeah, Bwipo's got him zoned away, but Busio's now the focus here in this bot side 3v3. APA already used the falling star back in mid to force Jensen away and blow his flash, but it's first blood over to Umpty's Jax. FlyQuest now in retreat as Inspired and Masu try to get back. Jensen's made the rotation over, but the Tibbers was also used earlier. Both mid laners have joined the fight, but it's already over for FlyQuest.
Getting out on the map, making things happen with his TFL.
This ward behind Dragon saw him get in there.
Okay. Busio's got to be careful, though. He does not want to overcommit in the bot side river. This was the tragedy of game number 1 for FlyQuest. And now with APA down here to help burn it away. There it is. Up
6 reps backing for them, so not going to be super dangerous for TL. And TL actually taking the opportunity to use their bottom side presence to make sure they can get some extra damage on this tower, get some turret plate money for themselves, and maybe some catfish food.
Yeah.
Let's see, this is a 3v1.
Busio's going to try to endure this, tank it up. The burst is pretty significant, though. Core JJ, one more turret shot, nearly kills him.
Calculated.
But close don't count. Team Liquid pick up their second kill of the game. They're going to get a ton of plate money, too. Inspired, Masu, and Bwipo seeing if they can find some kind of an answer across the map here. But now a TP will reinforce the bottom lane turret for FlyQuest. The Catfish is back as Impact gets dove as the Dawning Shadow does not do enough damage to kill him off. Bwipo's still looking for one last shot. The point-blank pistol as APA finishes him. That'll be a 1-for-1.
He's just kind of running around and gold guarding people, so he's got to find some sort of action on the map.
Okay, Jensen and Inspired gonna try to get this kill on Impact here. They drop the Tibbers, but Umpty's ready to respond. Now the GP ult trying to keep Jensen alive, but it ain't gonna work here just yet. Inspired needs more damage. They finally kill Impact off, but Umpty's about to make it 2 kills. Bwipo barely surviving back in the mid lane. No! He died!
Where's the typing? Where's the typing?
Oh, he typed. APA's on a killing spree now as again, out of the replay. We're back to live, and APA is 3-0-0 on one of his signature champions.
What else can you say besides, oof, man, when you die like that, you feel like a fool.
He said, what are you doing? Watch your screen. That's what else he could say.
He's letting Bwipo know that he's going to want that one back. Team Liquid up 2,000 gold. They've got Rift Herald in their pocket. Busio's trying to join up with Masu and Inspired to grab a kill on Yon, but it ain't going to work out. Here's your Gangplank ulti. Dawning Shadow's not enough either. Now Umpty's coming in. Team Liquid is ready for the fight. Umpty finds the lockup, but Busio's got the save. Inspired out of the heat for now, and here comes Core JJ now. He's got to be careful trying to get away from this one. Umpty jumping right back to make sure there's no kill onto the Nautilus.
And that's going to be a benefit for TL because they have APA getting a tower on top side. That's going to be outer tower gold for the Aurelion Soul.
Against C9 and how they were able to beat them. He talked about how, yeah, they just gave us too much free stuff in side lanes. Like, they showed too many guys and too many
much more if Viego's not getting that quick kill.
And then if we see Aurelion Soul in team fights lock up Tibbers with the E, then all the benefit that we saw from Annie last time around where the Tibbers was burning everyone and demolishing these team fights isn't going to be there as well. I think there's a lot of pressure on Bwipo to...
Shyvana gets 5 MR.
Shyvana came out in 2012, all right? Shyvana will have her time eventually.
Shyvana is actually just cosplaying a dragon.
All right, fair. Bottom lane, we have what could be a dive on Bwipo. He's going to try to turn it around. Dawning Shadow snipes off
Side lane gold.
Yep, we will give you solo tower gold. We will give you minion waves.
FlyQuest trying to come up and challenge his TL wants to go for the Drake. Bwipo flashing over the wall to keep himself safe as Umpty tries to engage on Jensen, who has to flash out to barely escape himself. The singularity is down. FlyQuest is on the run. Bwipo Inspired and Jensen all barely hanging on as Monster tries to kite it out. He bumps the cleanse to get away from the gold card. Impact has to escape off to the side. Team Liquid has somehow not found a single kill off of that. FlyQuest will retreat in time.
That singularity was insane from APA, dragging Inspired away from the kill onto Umpty, so neither team drops a champion, but TL come out with the objective.
Okay, now, oh no, Busio The Tom Kench tries to flash out and live through it. The thick skin, he gets over the wall and
towards that Banshee's Veil, which I think is really smart against this burst comp.
Uh-oh, CoreJJ getting jumped on there by Inspired. He goes back in for the trench line. Team Liquid loses their support before the fight even really starts, but now Jensen's about to drop to the Singularity. They barely keep him alive thanks to Busio, and Inspired gets shot down by Yon. Whipper wants to get in there, but he can't do any damage with the barrels. Umpty drops, and Jensen...
But is immediately deleted, and it leads to too much pressure. Here we go.
All right, Whippo getting jumped on by Impact with APA right there. Whippo's flash is FlyQuest. You can see they're contemplating making some kind of an approach, but there's just no point in it, man. That Baron is TL's all day. 3,500.
Twisted Fate ult to get them the pick that results in Baron. And now the better split push team has the Baron buff to split push with. He annihilates the turret on tower side. On top side there. A nice little sneaky dragon here from FlyQuest, but they're going to lose so much of their base.
Okay, there's your Gangplank ulti. There's the Dawning Shadow, and they immediately kill Umpty before Team Liquid can fight back. Impact wants to make
the important member. It's really tough to know which target you're going to have to commit to.
Also, since you don't have control of the minions, you aren't going to have control of the vision setup because you
grouped up bottom.
There it is. The
ready to push
play
towards the tier 2. Jensen and Busio having to back away. That tier 2 is not long for this world. Yon gets rooted, but there's not like there's going to be any follow-up to it, really. The turret drops. Team Liquid up almost 5,000.
He's just constantly going to draw you down and make someone respond to him.
FlyQuest trying to push out down the mid lane here, and once again, it's going to be Inspired jumping on CoreJJ, but he's got to be careful. Impact jumps in the middle of everybody. CoreJJ still barely going to stay alive for now. The skies descend, but nobody's down on FlyQuest just yet. Umpty kills off Whippo. Inspired dying to the breath of life as Umpty grabs the double kill, and Busio heads for the hills. He tries to escape, but it's Masu about to die next. They can't quite find him, and APA's unstoppable. Masu and Jensen are running the wrong way, and APA's about to show why. A double kill for the Dragon, and Jensen has nothing to do but wait for his own demise. He'll even waste the teleport trying to get away. A triple for APA, and the game is about to end.
TL split push eventually gets their victory.
They're on to Nexus turrets now, 15-6. Impact on the TF top, APA on the Aurelion Soul mid, and Team Liquid is going to match point.
Deathless on the signature.